sodium or potassium ions in soaps and forms sparingly soluble products that causes a scum in the sink or bathtub. So technically, this scum is an insoluble compound formed with a product of the soap plus the presence sa metal cations sa water. Okay. So if you can recall sa inyong biochem, 'di ba, soaps are made from fatty acid salts, long chain hydrocarbon with a free carboxylic group. Once mag-interact na siya sa mga magnesium, once mag-interact na siya sa magnesium or calcium, ang tendency, it forms a insoluble compound. Okay? So, kanang insoluble compound, mo na siyang hibali, mo bara sa mga pipes and mga ug mag-clog sa mga different types na agianan niya. Okay? So, mo na siya ang iyahang definition when it comes to water hardness. So, the more daghan ang concentration sa ato ang metal salts or metal na cations, the more siya mas hard atong water. Okay. Ang basis aning water hardness is the formation of calcium carbonate. Okay? So, there are a lot of ions, pero hardness usually refers to ppm of calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Okay? So, this would be in a form sa iyaha sa calcium carbonate when it comes to water hardness. We can deal with this one sa different one kung uh, doon na ta og mga sample problems. Okay, any question regarding water hardness? Sorry kay napakigikan. The answer. Anyways, question? Okay, well, I think wala na. So, scientifically, most multiply charged cations share this undesirable property. In natural waters, however, the concentrations of calcium and magnesium ions generally far exceed those of any other metal ion. So, ang water hardness, ang pinakadako ng mga contribution ng ions is from calcium and magnesium. Kana sila ang mga dominant nga magpapa-hard sa ato ang water. Ay, di siya paminahon. Mag, kibali mas mong kadako or mas oh yes, magpapa-hard sa sa tubig. Okay? They exceed generally from any other metal ion. Consequently, hardness is now expressed in terms of the concentration of calcium carbonate. Bisag calcium ug magnesium ions na sila gikan, pero technically when you say hardness, it usually refers to the concentration of your calcium carbonate. Take note on that one. Ngayon, gali kag water hardness gali, always na gina-measure as the concentration of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is insoluble man. That is equivalent to the total concentration of all multivalent cations in the sample. Sample ani ang hard water kinakay presence nga iron, calcium, and magnesium. Pero in uh, laboratory, if ever you are dealing with kanang sa ni mag-solve ka sa usa ka hard ang water, usually i-express nato ni siya in a form of milligram per liter of calcium carbonate or ppm of calcium carbonate. So kuha naman guro no? Ano ni kanang natural na maguro jud no kung 0 ppm para sa concentration, soft water ang tawag. Then kung dako iyang ppm concentration, hard na din ang tawag ana sa iya. Question ani. So water hardness. So ato una, it's more on replacing daw karon it's na siya own definition niya sa water hardness. It is usually from calcium and magnesium ions present sa water. Kaya sila man ang dako o contribution sa pagpa-hard sa water. Okay, question, Ani? Can I get one reaction if we can proceed to the next slide? Okay. Thank you sa hearts and everyone. Let's proceed to titration itself. So determination of hardness is a useful analytical test that provides a measure of the quality of water for household and industrial uses. The test is important to industry because hard water, on being heated, precipitates as calcium carbonate. Mao ni siya ang pinaka problem kibali sa mga industries, which clogs boilers and pipes. So if ever you need to experimentally determine the concentration of calcium carbonate in your water sample, ginagamit na to ang complexometric titration or using using EDTA titration. So water hardness is usually determined by an EDTA titration after the sample has been buffered to 10. Magnesium, which forms the least stable EDTA complex of all the common multivalent cations in typical water samples, is not titrated until enough reagent has been added to complex of all of the other cations in the sample. So therefore, a magnesium ion indicator, sa atong gagamiton aning indicator, we have Calmagite and Aerochrome black tea. Pareha siya sa EDTA. Okay? Can serve as an indicator in water hardness titrations. Often, a small concentration of the magnesium EDTA chelate is incorporated in the puffer or in the titrant to ensure the presence of sufficient magnesium ions for satisfactory indicator action. So take note that when we are going to titrate or do complexometric titration, and if we want to know the hardness of water, we usually use EDTA as our titrant, and we have Calmagite and Erichrome black tea for our indicator. So let's have a recap for Volhard method. Ang iyang indicator is from a iron alum. For more method, it's more on the chromate salt. Then for Fayons is more focused on BCF or fluorescein as the indicator. Then we have EDTA, Everchrome black tea, and for this one, for water hardness, we usually use Calmagite or Erichrome black tea. Okay? Question ani, water hardness before we proceed sa ato ang sample problems. Question? So, unsa gamiton nga titrant? EDTA itong gamiton ng titrant. Kay ang water hardness is under kang complexometric titration. Okay? Question ani. You have any question? Sige. Can I get an reaction from anyone? Okay? Okay na? Okay, sige, go. Let's proceed sa next yung part. Let's proceed sa sample problem for water hardness. So, a 100 ml sample is analyzed for hardness requiring 23.63 ml of 0.109 molars of EDTA. Report the sample hardness as milligram of calcium carbonate per liter, or this is just ppm in terms of calcium carbonate. Okay, sir, kung mo yun galitag sample hardness, always din na siya, sir, niya, milligram per liter of calcium carbonate? Yes, always na siya. Bisag wala nakakabalo, ay bisag, I mean, bisag di giignan gali nga milligram per liter, bahalag wala na na siya dara sa imong problem. Kung yun gali ka nga water hardness, always should ka nga kani nga unit ang imong i-follow, the ppm of calcium carbonate. Okay, take note ha, kung yun gani siya nga pangitaon ang sample nga hardness sa sample, always yun na siya nga milligram per liter of calcium carbonate. Okay, sige, let's start with the given first. You are given with 23.63 ml of 0.0109 molars of EDTA. Then you have a 100 ml sample. Okay.